I can't say that we're looking at it that comprehensively, but we're certainly making incremental strides. I wasn't here, obviously, when Kitsever signed 3194, the criminal justice reinvestment legislation, but we've been very committed to figuring out how we can more effectively use taxpayer dollars and get better results in our criminal justice system. The legislation, and I'm not going to remember the bill number, I think it's 2355, that reduced possession of a controlled substance for a few crimes from a felony to a misdemeanor, is very much about we should be treating these as a public health problem, and we also knew, frankly, that the impacts on African American and Latino men were devastating. So by reducing that, I think we're going to see better results. And then I have legislation in this session through the Opioid Task Force 2257 that's declarative around ensuring that substance use disorder is a public health issue and should not be treated as a criminal justice issue. So I think we're tackling it from a more narrow perspective, but I think we're moving in the right direction. The numbers are really clear. We knew the RAND studies, right, in the mid-90s. That didn't stop Oregonians from passing ballot measures from ballot measure 11 to 17 to 57. But I do think we have to show that we're being smart and that the dollars that we're investing are really getting results.
Governor, following up, there's the Justice Reinvestment Task Force going on that's going to have proposals at some point. You had the press conference the other day on safe schools. Broadly, but also narrowly speaking, what would you like to see happen in Oregon as far as justice reform?
I think sort of the next area from my perspective is juvenile justice. We know much more about young people's brain development in 2019 than we knew in 1996. And I think we have to use this data, this science, to develop more effective policies around youth punishment and reformation.